Hello everyone, my name is Rusa and today I will teach you how to fly with an Xbox controller. I have done multiple other guides for mouse and keyboard, but this is maybe my second or third guide for the Xbox controller, and it's very smooth. Um, if you have no clue what you're doing, I will show you how to fly the Airbus A320 Neo. So if you are completely new and you don't really know about any of the keys, I have another video that you can check out. Maybe I will put it here somewhere. Otherwise, I will link it down in the description. But anyway, if you're playing on PC, you have so much luck. Like, if you have an Xbox controller, put it to your PC and have a mouse. This is a god's end because you can manually adjust stuff inside the cockpit, and maneuver inside the cockpit is super easy with a mouse. You can also have a mouse to your Xbox, but see first so they are compatible with each other. And people have had issues, but it started to work when they unplugged and replugged everything. But yeah, let's go. So, okay, first, here we have flaps, trim, etc, everything. But first, parking brakes. That's these two. And cockpit view is tiny button here. So if you don't know what you are doing, don't fly the plane from the inside. Everyone that's hardcore saying it you should fly from inside because that's how you're supposed to do it. But screw what they are saying and go to the outside view, because at least for me, this is easier for me. So. You know what? Small thingy. I will put out my throttle and we're going full throttle here. And here it comes notification. We need to disengage park brake, and that's these two. If you are the mouse and keyboard, I also have a guide that can help you. But I kind of like to go like full throttle, and I'm smashing the A button to get more throttle. You can see it down to the left on engine 1 and 2 that we're full throttle. And so far I have not adjusted my flaps too much. And I will take my left stick a little bit up, just like this. And then we will keep an eye on our airspeed, and we will soon put down to 70 throttle, and I'm pressing both sticks, left and right stick, to put those inside. So if you see, our airspeed is now quite a lot underneath the green. Now we want to be at 180, so we're putting more throttle in, but we're still doing fine. You could fix your flaps, or you put more flaps. You should have a little bit, like around the 15 degrees. I'm no expert. There's other people that know way better than us. This is just so you can get going. And now we're using my left joystick to even out a little bit. And what we can do now, we can use it's called LT and RT to adjust the back rudder. But be gentle, because it's quite heavy turns that you're doing. But you just have it gently to push that button. But yeah, but I'm mostly using my left joystick when I'm doing turns, but I don't want to do too swift turns either. And now we're going back, and we're gonna land. As you can see, I'm doing quite smooth turn. And you can use the arrows to spectate different camera angles. And if you're ever unsure what your key does, you can always go into general options. No, that was the wrong one. Control options. And this is the mouse profile, but here's the controller profile. So you have the switch. And here we get brakes. So normal brake and parking brake. So here you can adjust these if you want to. But here you also get your trim. This is a little bit extra, but you need to do this. Like adjusting the trim will make your life so much easier. I will show you. So what trim does is to should it go always a little bit to the left, right, or your nose be a little bit down, and you press I and the arrows.
2,500.
But for me, I don't use trim that too much. And yeah, we're about to go in too hard, but we will be fine. So I will show you how to not land, but it should be a successful landing anyway. Well, I will land on the landing strip, but we're a little bit off. We should have went around.
60.
But we are okay.
20. Retard.
And now I hold B. Even though I didn't focus too much, the landing went quite alright. I also pressed I and B for parking brakes. And also, you see the engines are now in the red. That's because I did hold B, so that we are quite in reverse. And then now I put the engines back to 0. This is my amateur guide how to fly an Airbus with the Xbox controller. I hope you will enjoy. I'm more into the mouse and keyboard flying. It's harder, but that's what I have done the most. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this quick guide for Airbus A320, and let me know what you think, and be sure to check out my other videos, and if it helped, press that like button. Thank you, and see you in my next video.